Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Stay tuned to see how I achieve this look. So first things first, I am going to be using a primer. I'm using Milk Hydro. It's a grip primer. I got this from Sephora. It's about $15. So I'm just going to rub that all over my face, especially in the areas that I sweat a lot. I tend to sweat on my cheeks and on my forehead and nose area. Now it is time for the eyebrows. I'm just going to shape the eyebrows up a little bit by brushing it with a spoolie brush, just in the direction that I want them to go. For my eyebrows, I am going to be using Anastasia Beverly Hills in the color Ebony and also my NYX Angle Brush. So what I basically do is outline my eyebrow, and I start at the bottom, go all the way to the end, and then I go on top and then draw it down. Then I go in and start to fill it in. And I just repeat that same method until I get the shade that I'm looking for. I don't want it too dark, but I don't want it too light. I want to make sure that it's all the way filled in. Then I'm just going to go in with my spoolie. I'm just going to drag some of the product up and then drag it backwards towards the tip, just to make sure that the product is being spreaded all over my eyebrow. So now I'm going to do my left eyebrow, and with this eyebrow, my hand got a little heavy with the product, and as you can see, it's a little dark. Now, Ebony is already a dark color. That's why I try to go very light, but my hand got heavy and carried away with this one. So I'm going to go back in later to fix my right eyebrow to make it a little darker as well. So the concealer that I am going to be using today is LA Pro Concealer, and this is in the color Cool Tan. So I'm just going to take my brush. I don't remember the brush number, but I will be dropping the description down below. I'm just going to go ahead underneath my eyebrows, create a line with the concealer, and then spread the product out as much as I possibly can, just dragging it out. Then I'm going to go to the top. I like to start from the end and just pull down to get that nice shape. And then I go to the top line and I just spread the product out. And I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it in. I want to make sure that it is completely blended. I drag it down a little bit. I go upward. Just blend, honey. Blend until you can't blend no more. I'm just going to do the other eyebrow, and I'm literally repeating the same steps as before. So the liquid foundation I am going to be using is MAC Studio Fix Fluid in the number NC46. So I'm just going to damp a little bit. I am going for a soft glam, so I don't want too much makeup. Damp it on my cheek areas, my forehead, and my nose. Now I'm going to be using my beauty blender just to spread the foundation all over my face. Now it is time to contour. I am using Pro Concealer again, but this is in the color Fawn. And I'm just going to go ahead and put it underneath my eyes. I like doing underneath my eyes, my nose line, my forehead, and my chin area, and underneath my nose. I think those are the areas that I sweat a lot. And so those are the areas that need healing. Period. No, for real, but before I blend my concealer in, I like to use Hard Candy. It's a makeup setting spray. I just like to spray the little sponge with it. That way I can blend in my concealer properly. Now that I am done with my concealer, I am going to go in on top of the concealer with a setting powder. This is Sacha. It is in the color Buttercup, and I'm just going to dab it on in there. Baby, I had to take the cap off because she's outside, honey. No, but I'm going to go in with my foundation and powder, and this is Studio Mac in the color C7. Well, as you can see, I'm just putting the powder in the areas that I already put my liquid foundation, and I'm just rubbing it in and blending it in and going over the areas that I put my concealer and my setting powder and just blending it all in together. That way it is well blended and it is flawless. I'm not home, so I don't have my blending brush with me, so that's why I'm using my foundation brush, but usually I'll have a different brush. The mascara that I am going to be using is Defining Mascara by Beauty Treats. I'm really not sure where I got this from. It was like in a package with some other stuff like the eyeliner. So not sure where I got it from, but it's a little grab and go, little quick mascara. Now I'm about to create my wing using the same beauty treat. This is the liquid eyeliner, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start drawing. I usually draw a line from the outside first, and then I do my bottom line and drag it up and connect it. Doing my eyebrows, it takes practice, so you will see me doing a little hiccups here and there, but eventually I got it together and I was able to drag it on out, fix it up, fill it in. I love, love, love a thick wing. I can't deal with the little baby wings. No, baby. It gotta be thick and long. So that's why you see me going back in, making sure that it's filled in all the way and it is nice and thick. The left wing was giving more problem than the right wing. It's always something when it comes to creating your wing, but I think I did pretty good. So I'm done. That's it. On to the lashes. So for my lashes, I use hair glue. I've always been using hair glue, and I'll continue to use hair glue. And those lashes, they don't have a brand. If I can get the style, the name of the style, I will, and I will drop that down below. So I just go ahead and put the glue on top of the lash. It is a strip lash, as you can see. And I blow and blow and blow and blow and blow until it gets to a tacky point. Then I start to apply it on top of my lashes. I go directly on top of my lashes. Some people like to go on the skin. I go right on top. Now to finish up with my look, I am going to go in with my lip gloss. This is in the color Long Love Love. And this is a nice soft pink. I love wearing pink. I love wearing soft nude colors and pink colors. So I'm just going to go ahead and gloss up. And honey, we stepping outside. That's it. That's it right there. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Ciao.